5-minute point.
Second round set for 3.
That right hand of Shin just comes from so low. It's so hard to predict where it's gonna come from. There's almost no telegraph in that right hand when he lunges in like that. The big looping shots you can see coming, but that underground right hand, you can't tell.
Yeah, and they train that way on the bags. They train for these big hidden shots too. They throw big every time.
Switching stance here, Shin to the right of screen, the Mongolian. Nakahara, some damage around the nose in that opening round. Caught in the final 2 or 3 seconds. There's that right hand lead as well. And again from Shin Zoltacek. Looping punches now from Shin. Oh, takedown, Nakahara, top position.
Nice little knee tap takedown right there from Nakahara as he went up high with the arm, came down low with the legs. That was beautiful. Not your traditional double leg, ends up in mount. Shin's got to be careful sitting up like that. He might give up his back, but that raw power of Shin just might sit up out of this position.
Are they not the most unorthodox escapes you've ever seen in your life?
And don't forget, coming up soon, Christian Lee versus Timofey Nastyukhin for the 1 lightweight world title. Shin breaks off, gets room for the right hand. That's his money shot.
But Nakahara's got a really nice right hand hook. If he can catch him with that lead right hand hook as he's lunging in like that, he could shut Shin's lights out.
Double leg attempt here from Nakahara.
Bad head positioning there from Nakahara. Shin was able to keep his feet underneath him, sprawl out heavy, but now he's up against the wall.
See, there's a mistake that Shin is making here because he's wrapped his arms around Nakahara's body. What he should be doing is pressing down on Nakahara's head so that Nakahara can't continue driving in. Because he's backed against the cage here, so he can't actually escape his hips. So he should be just pushing on the head, getting that head down, but instead, he's wrapping around the body.
It's just sort of a natural reaction, though, to sort of protect yourself. And also, when you're wrestling, you're used to like kind of just basic wrestling. You might want to try to suplex him, which I wouldn't be surprised if Shin tries to do.
No holding work.
Downward elbow there from Shin. 2 minutes 10 remains, second round of 3. Shin looks like he's taking a bit of a breather here, just thinking about what he can do next.
Yeah, well, he's got his legs trapped in between the triangle here of Nakahara, so he's got to try to get one of those legs out, and he would really do him some good to start pushing on the head, because that's all that did right there, was it enabled Nakahara to easily step into side control. Shin needs to get his back up against the wall so he can start working his way up. Easily steps over into mount, does Nakahara. He tries to sit up again, but that sit up gives up his back.
Full mount here for Nakahara. Can he work some ground and pound? Still plenty of time remaining, 1:25 in the round.
I bet Nakahara could just let Shin go like that and fully take his back if Shin keeps trying to sit up like that.
Yeah, but we saw that escape that he had last time.
And that's true, it worked, but yeah. See, that's exactly what he's doing right now. See, he tried to sit up again, he tried to turn over, and he's gonna give up his back. This time Nakahara let him go to his stomach, and now he can look for the rear naked choke.
This is danger for Shin Zoltacek. Still full mount from Nakahara.
See, a lot of people will let you take their back, right? But not Shin. Shin's like, I'm gonna go to my back and let you punch me in my face rather than risk a choke.
He does that because he can explode in the middle of the move and find himself on topside position somehow.
He's got half guard now, but his mouth is wide open. He looks like he's sucking air. Nice little transition there as Nakahara steps over. He's attacking a leg. Something you might have learned from Gary Tonin right there. Look at that. That's a beautiful little sweep. To end up in, looks like cross ashi maybe, cross ashi garami. It's a leg lock position. He's going to try to attempt to heel hook here possibly. He's got his knee in a compromising position. He's going to try to cross the leg over to his body to attempt to heel hook.
Oh, kick the head down the partner.
You could see the shock on Yoshiki's face as he was caught with that roundhouse kick coming across.
It did like it was just part of his natural body movement. It was moving on the floor. I don't think it was deliberate there from Shine, but we will look at it again in a moment. He did not kick to the head of a grounded opponent.
Injury time. Our athlete has up to
Hello everyone, Seattle Mike Fights with Friends. Hey, nice to see you guys in here early. And this is officially our second 1FC stream ever, but I'm gonna say it's really like our first 1FC stream ever, because for the few that were here for the first one, I basically had to leave before the thing got started due to some crazy stuff going on that day. But I will be here for this one for sure. Some of you just finishing up AEW wrestling, AEW Dynamite. If you're looking to watch this live and you have TNT, download the app, because that's what I did, at least on the West Coast. The actual TNT channel is going to be showing this tape delayed, which is retarded. But I don't need to tell you guys that. All right, let's go to the chat here. Rooting for Lee. See you soon. PBR. Yo, what's up, Snake Plissken? Jessica Spratt says Usman will beat Masvidal, bro. Snake says Jorge all day. Jessica says explain. Flying knee 7 seconds this time. I think I'll be ready for that one. What's up, Kurosu Shmoo? Nope, Usman is a beast and most likely will win, but I'm rooting for Street Jesus. That's how I feel, Snake. Picking Usman too, says Shmoo. I also want Askren to beat Jake. Ben Askren's got to beat that punk on Saturday, right, guys? I mean, he's gotta. He's representing the world of MMA. He's representing all that's good against that trashy. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that that guy. You know, he just had some allegations come out against him. Some sexual assault allegations, and everybody is innocent until proven guilty. And I'm a big believer in that. But it kind of tells you how people think about people when everybody's like, oh, I believe that. Yeah, he's totally the kind of guy that would do that. Now, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm just saying what people are saying. Of course, he's also an easy target. And I mean, as Wyatt Matheson said, he, you know, the guy is kind of the target. Fired up, fired up. How do I watch 1FC? It's on TNT, and I believe it's on Bleacher Report Live. I was watching the prelims on UFC on Bleacher Report Live, which are just ending up now. So, Archangel Azrael, good to see you, my friend. PBR, still my favorite movie to this day. Yep, fire it up. Fire it up. The Crow, that's a great movie. I know what you were talking about. What's up, Snake? Robert Kerrigan in the house. Good to see you. Did you get my text, Mike? Poirier vs. McGregor, July 10th in Vegas, day before my birthday. Do you want to do our meetup in Las Vegas for that event? Oh, I did see that. I meant to get back to you because I was looking at my schedule. I'm gonna have to see about having somebody to cover me. My regular employee that covers my, helps me on Saturday and covers Sunday, is in Arizona right now. So we'll have to talk to him when he gets back. But, I mean, that would be awesome. Going for Jake Paul, man. Archangel Azrael, how dare you? No. Older brother gang, firstborns, lastborn black sheep. I don't believe anything anymore. That's why, as a God, got my own soul to worry about. Trying to go out satisfied. I hear T-Mobile Arena, July 10th, 20,000 fans, says Robert Kerrigan. True. Oh, I don't know when, do you have any idea when tickets go on sale, Billy? Now that they've announced that, I wouldn't be surprised that they get those tickets on sale very, very quickly. And, I mean, of course, they get them on... Tickets went on sale today. Well, shoot, I guess there's the answer. I didn't have the money for them anyways. I got to hook up for hotels, so don't have a worry about that. We don't have to worry about that part. With that part. Oh, beautiful, Billy. All right. I got to talk to the wife and figure out if we have the funds for that. But hell yeah, I want to go. That's for damn sure. I may even liquidate an event. A couple of investments. Shoot, I wish they would give more notice that there's going to be like tickets going on sale before they're actually on sale. Were they just on sale? I'm guessing they were just on sale to the UFC Fight Club, which you have to pay like $75 a year, and then usually 3 days later the other one's gone. Says, yes, I could cover your ticket for a while. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with the ticket cost. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. My wife managed Holiday Inn. We were able to get a hotel anywhere for cheap. Was nice. Nice. Hey, and that would be cool to get the Fights with Friends community together. Wanted to go, but I'll be in Vegas on June 26. Well, stick around till July 10th, Robert. Come join us for a beer. I'm try to get this thing on. And AEW just now wrapping up. So ONE FC should be on. Like now. Yep, there we go. On now. And I'm watching it on the app. Like I said, if you're on the West Coast, you're going to have to go to the app and pull the East Coast stream. Because for whatever reason, the West Coast, if you're watching it on the regular television, it is delayed, which is just absolutely retarded. Says event will begin soon. Florida in July. Now, oh, okay, I gotcha. We can make it Fights with Friends weekend. Hell yeah, Billy. Hell yeah, man. It's on now. Thank you, man. Gonna donate. Well, thank you. Yeah, you want to help me and Billy go to the UFC Vegas. Help us out or join us. Janet Todd versus Ann-Line Hogstad. That's going to be the first one. Looks like first fight of the night. Muay Thai. was trying to pause it so I could get the names down here, but Archangel Azrael says, thanks, Grand Master Sensei. Appreciate you, my friend. Archangel Azrael, your name's too long. Archangel, no, we got it all in there. Shout out to Archangel Azrael, first donation of the night. Thank you, my friend. All right, guys. Like I said, Muay Thai going on first. So, of course, three-minute rounds on Muay Thai. Damn, fun as hell. If it falls through, everyone has to go to Seattle for meetup. Either way, we're watching that in person together, Vegas or Washington. But hey, that sounds like a plan. I just got to make sure that by July 10th, there's a venue that we can. That it can rent out to have that many people in. That would be great. I know a venue, I just don't know if they're going to be open yet. It is it's a place in town that was a buffet place. I don't know how much they're doing buffet now. Maybe like they serve you. But if everybody, I know this place, if everybody eats, they'll give us the back room for free. They'll give us a big private room. So, Mortal Kombat, April 23rd. Nice. And Brock Ellery, the champ is here. The champ is here. Brock Ellery just upgraded to champ. That means he is donating over at least $10 a month to the channel. Thank you so much, my friend. Brock Ellery. Mad respect, sir. Appreciate it. HBO Max free for Xfinity customers. Yeah, HBO Max is badass. I'm loving it. Master Sensei right there. I'd like to apologize to absolutely nobody. We have 3 months, so our group has time to plan to make it Fights with Friends weekend, July 10th. I like it. I like it, Billy. That is a great idea. I think it's a great idea. And before this fight gets under, guys, what's up? Michael Pauly in the house. Michael Pauly coming to Fights with Friends weekend. That would make 2021 complete. Hey, it's a better year to better times. No, for those that are in here right now, I've been talking about a new show and a way that you guys can interact too, because I know I've had call-ins up, but not a lot of guidance, and maybe that maybe some guidance or a subject would help people know what they're going to say when they're coming in. What's up, Chris Jackson? I am not intoxicated. I did just wake up for a nap. Just popping in to give the video a like, then chat. All right, have a good one. Michael Pauly, virtually identical. No, a new type of show. Me and Billy and Wyatt will be announcing it soon, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to be something similar to like a Pardon the Interruption, like a PDI, but you guys will have a chance to be involved. I'm a samurai, says Snake Plissken. I know you are, my friend. All right, Adam Waite, Muay Thai, U.S. versus Norway. Janet Todd, representing the United States of America, 35 years old, 2 years older than Anne-Line Hogstad. All right, here we go. Good body kick there from Janet Todd. Good low leg kick there from Hogstad, coming upstairs with the hands there. These are quick women. Nice inside leg kick there from Todd. Gonna come in there silent and undetected. I'm a ninja, S. Robert. I'm a ghost ninja with an ice pick. To the booming 1930s. I mean 2030s. Well, it was the booming 20s back in the day, right? The roaring 20s, I guess. I think we're ready for roaring 20s again, honestly. I think when things open back up, this country is the world maybe is gonna go crazy. Nice inside leg kick there from Todd and a body kick back from Hogstad. ONE FC live on TNT everywhere except Pacific. Watch on the app. Yep, I'm watching on the app. Such a thing as an Irish ninja. A lot of people think Connor's a ninja. So maybe. Nice left hand there from Todd. More kicks than punches here early. Body kick from Hogstad there. Guys, if you have not watched Kristen Lee and Timofey Nastyukhin fight before, though, these guys are two of the best lightweights maybe in the world. Christian Lee is so young, very early 20s. Oh, big elbow there from Todd. Nice body kick from Hogstad. But Todd with the elbow right over the top. Going up with the head kick there. Todd touching her. And an outside leg kick. Todd really coming on late here in the round. Nice outside leg kick there from Todd. She's really warming up. Believe, concise, achieve. Got tired sharing the co-undisputed champ status. Had to take that champ status. Ha ha ha. I like it, Brock. I'm a drunken ninja master. Yep. Clarissa Shields' first MMA fight confirmed PFL in June on ESPN2. I think she's going to do very well. I think she will be the best boxing convert, boxing from that level. Of course, Francis Ngannou had some boxing matches. There's been some people that had, have had some boxing matches, but Clarissa Shields, was really the best pound for pound female fighter, boxer on the planet. And, she has been training. She's been training kicks. She's been training takedown defense. She's been with Jackson Winkleman. And I think she's going to be prepared. I don't think she beats Kayla Harrison this year. But does no one remember Luke Rockhold's lame rant? Which one? I do remember Luke Rockhold coming down to DMX's Only I Can Stop the Rain. And I will tell you what, Christian Lee is the reigning 1FC lightweight champion. And I do believe only Timofey Nastyukhin can end his reign. Oh, nice combination with the hands upstairs and a low leg kick there from Todd. Beautiful combination. Todd is really getting in sync now. Nice inside leg kick there from Hogstad, but Todd seems more accurate, faster. She's just really starting to get down the timing of Hogstad. Oh, look at that counter left over the top. Nice body shot from Todd, from Hogstad, but Todd, 4-punch combination afterwards. And, Hogstad's just throwing one strike at a time. And Todd's throwing combinations, more accurate. Next week, John Lineker fighting versus Troy Worthen. That'll be a good fight here on 1FC. Is Shields in Kayla's weight class in PFL? Yes. If so, Shields doesn't stand a chance. I agree. Yeah, they're both 155. Carissa said she could make 145, but she doesn't want to. Nice combination upstairs there from Todd. She said, if you get enough, she gets enough money, she could make it eventually in the UFC or something, but nice left uppercut there from Todd. Front kick to the body. Janet Todd taking over here in the second round. Since about a minute and a half into the first round. Jan Blachowicz versus Glover Teixeira. Yep. 205 title confirmed September 8th. I believe Kayla could beat Nunez. Damn, I don't know if she's there quite yet, Robert, but she might be the one. If they're... Oh, nice 1-2 from Todd and coming up with the head kick. Janet Todd is taking this Muay Thai match over. I think Kayla is the one to eventually challenge her. Now, if the UFC gets rid of 145, there's no way Kayla's making 135. Nice body kick there from Todd. Hagstad landed a nice low kick there. A lot of feints here from Hagstad, but, Janet Todd just reacting to everything Anna Hagstad is doing, and, a great counter-striking game right now. And there is the preview for Mortal Kombat. And I've not seen a movie in the theater for quite some time. That would be a good first one to come back for. That one or King Kong versus Godzilla. Has anybody seen King Kong versus Godzilla yet? Winner of Dustin Connor fight and winner of Oliveira Chandler to fight on New Year's Eve card. Oh, thank you. PBR says it's good. Nice. I have it on HBO Max. I can watch it till the 30th, but it's also one, I feel like I wouldn't mind seeing in IMAX. It seems like a really good one to see in IMAX. All right, third and final round. I have Janet Todd up 2018. So Anna Hogstad's going to need a finish here on my card. Nice 1-2 there from Todd. Her hands are just so fast. I mean, not that Hogstad is slow, But, I mean, Janet Todd, she's just lightning at everything she does. You see the difference in speed there. Nice body kick there from Hogstad. But when Todd comes back with the combination, it's just that much faster. Nice straight right there from Hogstad. I think she knows she needs a finish because Hogstad's coming out more aggressive this round. Oh! She said off balance. Janet Todd pops her. Hogstad hits the canvas, but they're saying that was a slip. Where's all the boys? What's up, Brock Ellery? They'll be in, so turn into a 4-man tourney to rule the 155-pound division. Hey, absolutely. And speaking of tournaments, I know we're in this. Oh, big left hook there from Janet Todd. Beautiful counter shot. And a nice body kick there from Hagstad. Oh, and Janet Todd might have ended it there. Beautiful. It's a liver kick, and it's all over. Anna Hogstad is unable to continue. Janet Todd with the perfect liver shot. Yeah, it was, Billy. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Always like the kaiju movies. Lived in Japan for a long time. Nice. And the boy would go and see a lot of big monster movies in the theater. Nice. I used to watch all the old, when I was younger, I used to watch all the old, like, Godzilla versus, this monster, that monster. I don't even remember all of them now, but there was a ton of them. Me and my daughter, young David wasn't interested, but me and my daughter watched Kong Skull Island, and we're going to watch Peter Jackson's King Kong from 2005 first, and then maybe the last newest Godzilla, because I've never seen that. I think before we see King Kong versus Godzilla. But Peter Jackson's King Kong, the 2005 one, that's one of my favorite movies. Probably top 10 all time. All right, 1 minute, 36 seconds of the third round. Technical knockout, Janet Todd. So there's one for the good old USA over Norway. So an executive said in an interview that watch time retention is key to YouTube algorithm, along with Bauer interaction, shares, likes, and comments. Oh, thank you. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Hey, hit that share button. If you could share this on any social media. Guys, thank you on the Facebook group. Lately, let me put up the link for that. The Facebook group has been extremely active lately. Hell yeah, let's see some fights. What's up, Seven? Hell yeah, man. So let me put up the link. Let me know. This is an invite only. Thank you, Brock Ellery. Much appreciated, sir. What's up, Arcade Chaos in the house? Premium members, Brock Ellery, PBR Street Gang, Arcade Chaos, Billy Hughes, all up in here. Moderators, Robert Kerrigan, Snake Plissken, Virtual Identical Archangel. I just realized we have a mod squad. Anybody comes in here, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Because I think like all of my mods pretty much are in here right now. What's up, Ordinary Pete? Yo, like number 13. Extraordinary Pete in the house. All right, guys, go over to Twitter, too. I've been very active there. The Fights with Friends, Rasputin. I've been very active over there on Twitter. So Seattle Mike at Fights W Friends. I had about 6 posts just today. So even when you're busy, turn Fights with Friends on your phone or tablet or computer, and leave it on will help a ton. Yes, thank you, Billy. Yeah, put it in front of your cat to watch. Your dog. Maybe, you know, they need to see good things too. Wyatt Matheson's at work right now, but he's texting me saying, so people seem to be very impressed at how good Ben looked during the open workout. You know who looked better? I do that sometimes. I like it. And Janet Todd just called Chaudhry. I just asked Chaudhry, says, hey, how about an 8-women $1 million tournament? Doesn't hurt to ask. Doesn't hurt to ask for Janet Todd. And they've had these excuse me, sorry guys. They've had these Grand Prix in 1FC. Of course, the lightweight Grand Prix saw Nastyukhin knocking out Eddie Alvarez. Timofey Nastyukhin was unable to finish the Grand Prix due to injury. But tonight, Timofey Nastyukhin, the number 3 ranked lightweight in 1FC, just ahead of Shinya Aoki, will face the young champion Christian Lee tonight. My girlfriend judged me for leaving the Stipe Nagano 2 stream on in the hotel on the charger while we went to the pool. Tell her, no judgment zone. That's funny. I love it, Brock. Hey, no wonder I have such high watch time during the streams. If you guys want to help, I don't know how many I like doing the DVR videos. Sometimes they take quite a while. Today's I did on the Bellator Light Heavyweight Grand Prix. It doesn't have a lot of watches. It only has 39, so if you guys are interested in seeing that, I do make my predictions for every single round. And the winner of the Bellator Light Heavyweight Grand Prix. So if you check that out, that'll definitely help me for views and watch times. Because right now it's bringing the channel down at only 39 views. So I don't want my my DVR videos to be a negative against the channel. Because the live streams are pretty much always a positive. And you probably notice I've just been doing mostly the live streams anymore. But, I mean, let's take a second and in between though and look at that Bellator Light Heavyweight GP. I don't know how many of you guys have checked this out, but this is incredible. I mean, look at this. First round we've had Ryan Bader and Lyoto Machida. Ryan Bader won the first fight. This Friday, Corey Anderson will take on Dovletyan Shirmadov. That is just 2 days away. And in the other bracket, you have Vadim Nemkov versus Phil Davis. A lot of people on this channel, I've seen several people at least picking Phil Davis in the rematch. Their first fight was a split decision. So, and I just looked it up. Actually, this Friday, guys, you do not want to miss it, because it is Anderson and Shimiradov and Vadim Nemkov versus Phil Davis. So both of those will happen in 2 days. Also, Veda Artiago versus Desiree Yanez. Paul Daly returning against Sabah Hamasi. Julia Budd taking on Diana Silva, of course, former champion Julia Budd. Victor Nemkov, Vadim's brother, will be on there. He's 30-7 as a professional, taking on Carl Albrechtsen. Pedro Carvalho taking on J.J. Wilson at featherweight. That's another good match. On the prelims. There's even some good matches on the prelims. So, really good Bellator card coming up this Friday. And I said that that tournament is fire. Okay, I liked the Bellator video and shared it on Facebook. Thank you, Billy. Yes, if you guys can share those videos on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. By the way, don't forget about that fight. I promised the fight. Guys, I have been training. Somebody asked if I was working my kicks. I am working my kicks. I have dropped my weight. I am comfortable with telling you how heavy I had gotten now that I'm not there anymore. I was all the way up to, I was over 280 pounds. I'm now down to 260. So I'm eligible for heavyweight. I would like to fight, at about 230. I think that would be great. But these Street Beast people have talked about, but they've been talking about this YouTube versus TikToker thing. And like I said before, TikTok motherfucker, I got a fist for your clock. TikTok. Thumbs up. Thank you, Spontaneous. Appreciate it. All right, the MMA bouts are coming now. Like we said, knees to the head of a down opponent are legal. If you're watching on TNT, right now, you just seen the replay of Demetrius Johnson getting knocked out by that beautiful knee last week. And, of course, Eddie Alvarez being disqualified for those shots behind the head. What's up, Yup Johnson? Don't do Street Beefs. I don't know. Somebody mentioned Street Beefs. I don't know anything about it. Is it super violent? TikTok, MMA Mike, here to stop your clock. Thank you, Brock Ellery. But yeah, tell your friends to subscribe. I would be disappointed if we didn't get to that 10,000 subscribers this year. I would love a fight before I turn 43, guys. That's in September. So, give me a reason to keep training. I've been like I said, I've been working on those kicks. I could see doing a boxing match possibly, but I've been working on my kicks. I've really been enjoying that because I was never a kicker before. Like I said, I did some boxing, I did some judo, but I started training with this Muay Thai guy a little bit on the bag at the gym, and really fell in love with the kicks and the knees. Worst matchups, and someone will die soon. I'm going to have to watch this. I don't really want to die or kill anyone, so Robert says Brock. Hey, and of course, if I fight live, I got to invite everybody there. There he is, Timofey Nastyukhin, the number 3 lightweight contender. He is in the building. He is a violent man. And here he comes. Are we already at the main event? Do they not do these in order? I don't know what exactly is going on, but Timofey Nastyukhin is coming down to the cage right now. Guys, I'm getting goosebumps right now. This is such a violent fight. I have been so looking forward to this as soon as I seen this match announced. And the main reason before, guys, that I never did one championship is that I was working because they were always at like 3 in the morning. And I just physically couldn't do them because I had to be at work. But man, I'm glad that they're at this time. And guys, this guy has a name that is very appropriate because Timofey is nasty. He has nasty KO power. And Christian Lee, one of the best submission artists pound for pound in MMA right now. I'll thumb wrestle you, winner drinks. I like it. Not to budge with what? Would that happen to be the 21st of September? No, I've mentioned it before. It's September 15th. Fastest knockout in one history. Timofey Nastyukhin tied 6 seconds with Capitan and Mario Sacha. Wow, I'd love to see MMA Mike strap on the gloves. I would love to too, man. I went through and liked every community post and got vote aye. The poll real quick, guys. Thank you, Billy Hughes. Virginia Park, guys, if you guys could help out, if everybody do like Billy, I know we're gonna grow. I know that we can hit 10,000. I like that PBR. I would never lose knowing I couldn't drink. I like it. Mine's the 21st. Had to ask. Glad to be September brothers. Hey, and you are my brother, Brock Ellery. Beautiful. All right, guys. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if this is going out of order, if other bouts got canceled, whatever. I'm not going to argue with it because we got one of the greatest lightweight matchups, I believe, this year. 2 of the best lightweights in the world. Not just outside of the UFC and Bellator. These are 2 of the best lightweights in the world. Christian the Warrior Lee. Now, you want to talk about a fight family? These guys, these are the first family of MMA. Younger sister Angela Lee is a champion here. Older sister Victoria Lee is an MMA fighter. Both parents were MMA fighters. Representing the United States of America, making his way to the ONE FC cage. He is the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Just 22 years old. Christian Lee. Only one fight, one of his wins was not a finish. I mean, the chances, knock on wood, I know sometimes we jinx things, but the chances of this thing going to a decision between these 2 fighters, not very good. Vote on the poll for this fight real fast, guys. Yes, Billy. ONE FC on TNT. Main card is only 1 hour long. So 2 fights on broadcast. Oh, wow, I did not realize that. Wow, but hey, I mean, you know, I'm still glad we're doing it because this is such a great fight. There his father, Ken Lee, a grandmaster sensei. I mean, this kid, you know, like Roy Jones Jr. was trained by his father, like Oscar De La Hoya was trained by his father. Great champions in boxing. This is really one of the first, if not the first, product of MMA like this. Most wins, most finishes, most knockouts in one championship history. And like I said, he's only 22 years old. How do I vote and poll? Pull up the poll results, Mike. Yes, I will real quick here. All right, guys, let's hurry up and bring up the poll here. Go to the community tab on YouTube. Timofey Nastyukhin, 9 years older at 31 years old. All right, and real quick here, guys. Here we go. All right, guys. 33% of you have Lee by finish. 7% have Nastyukhin by decision. Nastyukhin by finish. 9%. And over half of you said, who the fook are these guys? Well, you're going to know who the fook these guys are real soon. All right, out of the blue corner, he is the number 3 lightweight contender. 14 wins against 4 losses as a mixed martial artist. The number 3 ranked lightweight in 1FC, Timofey Nastyukhin. And across the cage, the new generation, just 22 years old, 14-3 as a professional. He is the 1FC undisputed lightweight champion, Christian the Warrior Lee. What's up, Sam 302? How do I get to the community tab? Don't see in my page. Go to type in Fights with Friends on the homepage, and on the top you're going to see a community tab up towards the right. I would bring it up, but it looks like I would miss some of this fight. Muhammad Soliman is the referee. What's up, Sam 302? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys, here we go. 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division for the one championship of the world. Whoa. And Lee shooting down quickly, and a fast right uppercut from Nastyukhin right out of the gate. Will the young champion defend, or will Nastyukhin stop the reign of Christian Lee? Nice body kick there from Nastyukhin. DMX said, only I can stop the reign. Like I said, I believe it, as far as 1FC, only Nastyukhin can stop the reign of Christian Lee right now. Head kick there from Christian Lee. Nice body kick there from Nastyukhin. Christian Lee took the championship from Shinya Aoki. A legend. Oh my goodness! Christian Lee with a flurry of punches and right hands, and he's got Nastyukhin hurt! Nastyukhin is in. It is all over! A nasty combination on Nastyukhin from Christian Lee, and he defends in the first round. Woo! 22 years old. This kid has the MMA world in his hands. Wow. This is the guy. This is Nastyukhin. This is the guy that knocked out Eddie Alvarez. The guy that destroyed Eddie Alvarez. Maybe the most decorated lightweight MMA fighter of all time. Eddie Alvarez, former UFC champion, former Bellator champion, former Dream champion, former Strike Force champion, former Elite XC champion. Didn't matter. Timofey Nastyukhin knocked out Eddie Alvarez, but Christian Lee won the entire Grand Prix, knocks out Timofey Nastyukhin in the first round, and now I gotta tell you guys, I have no idea who can stop the reign of Christian Lee. Yep, damn, what a demolishing finish. We have a superstar in MMA, folks. Thank you, PBR. Hey, you got the by finish, man. Thanks, I voted. Thanks, damn, what a demolishing finish. Yeah, we definitely have a superstar, man. And the fat lady sings. Lowest views I've seen in a while. ONE FC not popular or what? Well, this is the first full stream I've done for ONE FC, Brock, and the time it's a bit earlier. It's a Wednesday night. It's I have faith that the ONE FC's in the future. As I promote them better, and that's probably some of my fault, to promote them better, to let everybody know that they're happening, I think we'll get bigger crowds. All right, Muhammad Suleiman calls the end to the match. 1 minute and 13 seconds of the first round. And look at that mouse on above the right eye of Timofey Nastyukhin. He looks like he got hit with a baseball bat. That is nasty. And still, Christian Lee. Wow. And dare I say, this is the biggest star, the biggest Warrior Lee, since Brandon Lee and his father Bruce Lee before him. I said this is literally the first family of MMA. Right now, of course, Gracie's was the very first. But you want to talk about the greatest family in MMA right now. You have Christian Lee, Angela Lee, his sister, a champion and won championship. His older sister, younger sister Victoria Lee, coming up in the ranks. Both parents mixed martial arts gurus, and this guy was trained. He was forged in the way of the warrior for this kind of moment, and I believe, even though he won the entire Grand Prix, I believe this is Christian Lee's shining moment right here. This is his biggest victory. They don't test for steroids in ONE FC, do they? I hope not. Sure as hell is making my Wednesday. Nice, PBR. There are fighters in ONE FC that would starch current UFC champs. UFC would like to ignore that, though. Well, we've seen it happen because people have came from the UFC and gotten starched in ONE FC. Demetrius Johnson, nobody in the history of the UFC could finish Demetrius Johnson. And Demetrius Johnson finally gets his shot against Moraes for the championship. Gets knocked out in his first shot at the championship. ONE FC every Wednesday at this time. ONE FC is going for it, trying to get views in UFC. Hey, yes, don't forget. Next Wednesday, we'll do this again, guys. ONE FC. But 2 days from now, don't go anywhere because we got to go over this Bellator card. It is incredible. Then Saturday, we have Robert Whitaker versus Kelvin Gaslum on UFC. And we have Ben Askren representing MMA against boxing, taking on Jake Paul and Wyatt Matheson's life savings. Because he just keeps putting more and more money on Jake Paul. Which I really want Askren to win, but I don't want to see Wyatt loses money. So now I'm slightly torn, but man, I hate that Jake Paul kid. Though, not a fan. Not a fan. Bellator, of course, now on Showtime. Guys, Showtime now, special offer. If you're going to get Showtime, don't go anywhere but to the Bellator homepage. They have a deal, 30-day free trial, and then you're going to get up to 6 months for $4.99 a month. Yep, Frank Mir is the co-main. Frank Mir is going to get murdered by Steve Cunningham. Saw Askren on the pads this morning. Not too shabby for an Olympic wrestler. What's the bet on the Askren versus Paul fight, MMA Mike? Who do I pick? Ah, man, it's so hard. If I had to bet, I'd take Paul. I guess, just because Askren's striking has been so bad. But I certainly don't count Askren out like a lot of people do in boxing and my fellow MMA fans. Just because he's got movement, he can tire Paul out, and I definitely don't think he's out of it. All right, guys, there is one more fight. Kim Kyu-sung versus Wang Xiao. So don't go anywhere. That one is coming up, but in between, and there's the Bellator advertisement. Smart. Bellator and Showtime advertising on the ONE FC broadcast. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer. Bellator 257. All right, guys, let's check this card out real quick. Because, like I said, this card is pretty crazy. You got Paul Daly returning against Sabah Hamasi. You know, should be a favorable matchup for Paul Daly. It's going to be a contract catch weight of 175 pounds. Daly's he's one of those in-betweeners. So I think that's a good fight for him, good weight for him. I think he gets a victory tomorrow. Veda Artiago versus Desiree Yanez. Veda Artiago, I mean, she's coming on. She comes out of, I believe, karate. And she's getting MMA skills as it goes further. Desiree Yanez, a tough fire plug at flyweight. But 2 fights in the lightweight Grand Prix will happen tomorrow. Corey Anderson was right on the verge of a title shot in the UFC, of course. Destroyed Johnny Walker to get the shot at Jan Blachowicz. That was the eliminator bout. Corey Anderson had beaten him before. I thought he got a little bit cocky. After losing, ends up going to Bellator, taking on Dovletjan Yagshimeradov. This is, I believe, is Yagshimeradov's Bellator debut, 18-5-1. I've heard good things about him. I'm heard he's very tough. Out of Turkmenistan. But I got to take Corey Anderson in that one. I think Yakshimeridov is going to try to wrestle him. I think Corey Anderson is just going to be better everywhere. But this is a rematch. Former champion. Well, current champion, excuse me. And he'll be defending the belt in every single round of this tournament. Vadim Nemkov taking on Phil Davis. And the winner of this one has to face the winner of Yoel Romero and Anthony Rumble Johnson on May 7th. So what a reward, huh? Not much of a reward at all. Looking forward to Daly versus Hamasi. Me too, man. June 10th, it's YouTube versus TikTok. In a full card of boxing fights. Let's get Mike on that card and some TikTok bum. Oh, I would definitely fight some TikTok bum. Nice. All right, and the prelims. Prelims, guys. You got a former champion on the prelims. 14-3. Former champion Julia Budd just lost that belt to Chris Cyborg, of course, against Diana Silva. Victor Nemkov, Vadim's brother, taking on Carl Albrechtsen. Pedro Carvalho versus J.J. Wilson. That's a huge one. Oh, and guys, this fight is starting right now, though. So, Kim versus Wang. All right, guys, and I didn't get the time clock up in time, so if you want to sync up, I have 4:28, 27, 4:26, 25, 4:24, 23, 22, 21, 4:20. All right. I said Kim versus Wang here. Four minutes left in the round. Oh, nice right hand there from Kim. Good left hook and a kick to the body there from Wang. Sounds like my Friday night, Kim B.S. Wang. All right, 3.5 minutes left. And this one, Kim a lot taller than Wang. Outside leg kick there from Kim. And nice outside leg kick there from Wang. Oh, and a huge shot from Wang. And the hammer fist, and Wang puts it away. Woo! That was actually round 3, and damn! There is so many guys with such insane power in 1FC. What's up, Jay Dig in the house? Good to see you. Wow, nice KO. He says, yep, see, it was a counter right hand off of the left hook from Kim. And the referee kind of looked like he was going to stop it for a minute. Look at that. Beautiful counter. Catches Wang on the way in. The referee kind of seemed a bit indecisive there, whether he was going to stop the fight after the first shot. And so Kim comes in and lands some more shots. 151 of the third. Wang Shu, the winner here on 1 on TNT 2. It's true that 1FC does have the highest rate of finishes. Wang puts it away. Yep. Yeah, I did. Now, I'll tell you, a lot of people have talked smack about Saturday's matchup between Ben Askren and Jake Paul, but I will tell you what, guys, this has been one of the most voted on fights we've ever had. Last time I seen, 129 votes. And let's check out that poll. And you said on the community tab, I'll just show it right up here, guys. If you're on the home page, see from home. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, definitely didn't mean to do that, guys. Well. Go up to that community tab. That membership tab's right next to it if you want to be a member, or you can just click join at any time. But here it is. 129 of you have voted so far. 72% of you representing MMA. 72% for Ben. Half by decision, half by finish. Just 16% of you have Paul by finish. Just 6% by decision, and then draw or disqualification. I think that, fortunately or unfortunately, that's a real possibility in this. Don't forget, right before that, the Vadim Nemkov versus Phil Davis, that is up. That poll is up as well. 58 of you voting, 58% of the votes coming in on Nemkov. But let's check out some of the comments here. Wyatt Matheson, of course, putting his bankroll on this fight. Gee, I wonder who's going to win. Let's go Askren. It's fight week, baby, says Thick One. RW says, don't let us down, Ben. MMA fighter who took punches of Robbie Lawler is fighting a who. And some people, like Nuka-Cola, like he says, just can't. But I can, and we're going to do as much of the UFC and that card. So we're going to do both on Saturday. So don't worry, don't think I'm pushing UFC to the side for what's, some are calling a sideshow. Sure, it's a sideshow, but I expect it to be an entertaining one. Big news, Justin Bieber performing a J. Paul fight. Yeah, it's not big news. Kim Kardashian gets beat by Yezi Wang Knight. Oh, my goodness. Boom! I just won $125 on NBA. Bet good night for me. Congratulations, Billy. Hey, here's next week. Light heavyweight world champion Ang Long Sung defending his belt. Oh, look at that. Brock Ellery says, just because you're awesome. $20 upgrades to a champ, and then drops $20 on the super chat. How awesome, family, is our friend Brock Ellery? Thank you very, very much. That is incredible. And as Billy mentioned, I guess we just decided to put it together right here. July 10th is Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor 3. It will be in front of a full capacity crowd in Las Vegas. And guys, we've deemed that Fights with Friends Day. So I'm going to try to make it down to Vegas. If we get down to Vegas, me and Billy, we will tell you guys where we're staying at. We'll all have some drinks. We'll shut the bar down. They will know who the Fights with Friends community is in that hotel when we're done. If we're not able to get tickets, not able to make it to Vegas, Billy had the idea, and I think we'll do it here in my area, Seattle area. We'll rent a place out, and we'll have the Fights with Friends community, and we'll do a live fight companion, and you know, I'll have some food and drinks and have a good time for anybody that can make it. I know some people. I know JT360. He lives just about 30 miles from me. Adam from Allen here in Washington State. Quite a few of you guys in Washington. Bill, you'll be here. Don the Dragon Wilson. I met at a King of the Cage fight. Oh, sweet. Good to see Rich Franklin. Glad he's calling the 1FC's fights. Yeah, me too, man. Oh, I know. Just thought it would be funny. I should have said used to. Rumor has it Kanye's doing some strange things at this compound in Wyoming with some drag. Oh, my goodness. Just a rumor, though. Yeah, I'll buy a plane ticket? Absolutely. Says Brock Ellery. All right. Hey, I plan on it. I plan on it. And like I said, make sure get those subscribes up because I would like to fight. Billy says there's a YouTube versus TikToker fight card on June 10th. What day is June 10th? I'm from Michigan, boys. I'll come out just to meet. Michigan, I'll come out just to meet the boys. That would be awesome, Brock. And what day is June 10th? Is a Thursday? Let's look that up. YouTube versus TikTokers. June 10th. This is a... You were the first one to tell me about it, Billy. Oh, there we go. YouTubers versus TikTokers boxing comes up. TikTokers will fight YouTubers in Battle of the Platforms. A fight between Austin McBroom and Bryce Hall is being marketed as the program's main event. YouTube custom creators like KSI and the Paul brothers inspired an influencer to Boxer Pipeline. And let's see, it says how to watch it. Let's see how we will watch it. I imagine it's going to be on YouTube and probably TikTok. Well, this doesn't tell us a whole hell of a lot. Battle of the Platforms, but it looks like there is at least one fight still going. There's some question marks out there. So June 5th. It says for entertainment only. I'll go ahead and bring it up so everybody can see it here. Ben didn't look terrible in the midst today. Seemed like he's improved a little bit. Yeah, I thought so too. Put your vacation time in, fam, for the weekend of July 10th. Yep, for Fights of Friends weekend. Stein Poirier versus McGregor. That is correct. All right, guys. Just real quick. I didn't know about this. YouTube versus TikTokers. Of course, this is not something I would generally get real excited about, except for I'd like to beat me some TikToker ass. Tanner Fox versus Nick Austin. FaZe Harris versus Michael Lee. Anybody know who the hell Taylor Holder is? All right, I was trying to figure it out. I don't even have Instagram, which I should. But why is it taking me to Instagram when this is TikTokers versus YouTube? But yeah, it looks like, of course, the U-Pick slot seems to revert to a fan vote, although how viewers will go about picking their preferred fighter remains to be seen. It's slated for June 5th, actually. My money's on Mike. Let me know when. Josiah Perez. Yeah, looks like June 5th. Saturday, June 5th. Brock, Vegas, or Seattle. We will know soon. Yes, I'm going to have to look at the tickets. How much are tickets? If they're up, I mean, I'm sure they're probably sold out, but that's, I'm guessing, just for the Fight Club members. Shoot, let's bring that up too. Everybody's in here. Might as well do this with you guys. I'm going to bring it up. We'll try to find ticket prices. If there's a general admission area or something, maybe, you know, I think we'll try to get into that area because make it affordable for everyone, hopefully, or as affordable as possible. I'm sure the tickets are going to be pretty out of this world. But here we go, guys. Poirier versus McGregor 3. Well, sorry, I meant to hit the tickets. T-Mobile Arena. Register below to receive your ticket pre-sale. Oh, pre-sale starts tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. So the pre-sale has not happened yet. Register below to receive your ticket pre-sale code. So guys, I will definitely be doing that. Check that out as well, guys. What's up, Adam from Allen's? I got Wang. Hi, Mike and everyone. Some midweek mayhem. Yep, Facebook, YouTube. Let me know. We'll make it happen. I will. You don't have to buy fight tickets. You can come to meet up and chill with us. We'll be there by Friday at least. Oh, absolutely. The Jake Paul versus Ben Askren is a $50 pay-per-view. I don't think it's worth... I thought it was $40. I thought it was $39.95. But I could be mistaken. Maybe it is $49.95. I don't know. I'll have it, guys. You know, and I think that that's going to be a popular stream because I think there's going to be enough interest that a lot of people want to watch, but they won't want to watch enough to pay $40 or $50. That's just my opinion, and we'll see what happens, Jake. So, yeah, that's kind of my feeling on that. Kim versus Wang was over, though. Wang did win. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go talk to the wife about... you know, that weekend, look up the tickets, all that stuff. I'm gonna go right now and get my pre-sale code, guys. So if you're wanting to get to those fights, get your pre-sale code. And thanks for tuning in to 1FC. Christian Lee defends his lightweight championship against Timofey Nastyukhin in a nasty fashion. Minute 37, I believe, was the official time. Knocks out Timofey Nastyukhin. So who's going to beat Christian Lee? Who's going to end that reign? I have no idea. But thanks again, guys. Don't forget, Friday, we'll be back Friday for Bellator Light Heavyweight Grand Prix. Nemkov versus Davis 2. And Corey Anderson versus Shemare Idov. I have to look at his name to pronounce it correctly, so I apologize. Picked a winner for once, Adam from Allen. All right, Mike, let me know when you get your UFC t-shirt. I will, Billy. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I will have it up. And, all right, guys, I'm going to enjoy a little bit more of my Wednesday night. Maybe get a little bit more sleep before work. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses next time.